The next step of the process here was refinement. We're getting closer to the end of the prop, ready to deliver it to the art director or lead artist or the team designer who will be taking over it. So we want to possibly show it to them, see what they say, see if they have any last minute feedback, any changes they'd like to make, any improvements. So we'd either put it into 3ds Max here, or with them put it in the game, see how it looks in the game itself, and see how it functions with scale. Make sure everything's set to go. There ain't going to be any problems, and it's not going to break anything. So we'd get some artistic feedback looking at it, and so looking back, I can already see some things that I'd do a little bit differently now, but for the sake of time, we'll just push forward with what we got, because sometimes you just got to do that. So at this point, how do I solve the problems? If there are any, and so it all depends on where you're at, what you got to do, and any feedback you're given. So one of the things we'll do with a team is usually send out a couple screenshots of it, show it in wireframe, show it just lit with all the materials applied, a couple different angles would want to send to them, and get feedback, make sure it's going to work okay, make sure everything looks good, what they expected in terms of the texture and the detail that carried through. So we'd get a nice up close shot, and possibly a shot from where it'd actually be used in the game, because it all depends. I mean, if it's going to be up close, you want the textures to look really nice and have nice fidelity and just look really crisp overall. If it's going to be really far away, you can get away with a little bit more. You can cheat a little things, because if it's going to be seen from this far away, having little scratches on there, you're not going to see them. So you're kind of just wasting a lot of time when you're art texturing. So you want to know how things are going to be used from the very beginning. So zooming in on it, we can see it's looking pretty good. Pretty happy with where it's at right now. So pass it along, see what they say, and see if there's any feedback.